Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Young Time World. Now, my voice in this one might be a little bit lower or far away from the microphone, which maybe some of you would prefer because honestly, shouting seems to be my calling card. But I just wanted to talk about the Marvels again. Now, after I watched it, obviously, you know me, I decided to take a walk down reviewers lane, trying to just see other people's input about how they liked the movie. And it was not great. According to certain statistics, it's one of the lowest that Marvel has ever gained in terms of box office, which, it's lower than the ones that we even thought sucked. So my question is, why is it so? Well, in time, Marvel has been at the center of the world. They've made these high quality pieces of cinema that no one can pretty much compare. They're like on the top of the world in terms of how good their movies are. But you see, that's the thing. Since they're so high tier, everyone expects high tier shit. They don't expect no mediocre, two shit grade type shit, man. Like everyone wants the quality when it comes to Marvel. And that is probably the reason. So if anything else comes out of them, people are just like they go off. They're angry. It's like, Marvel, how could you give us a normal movie? A normal movie. We don't want a normal movie. We want something that kills us on the inside and makes us feel alive in the next scene. But I don't know. The more people put Marvel on a pedestal, the more it's likely to disappoint them. Because whether they're bringing a group of people together or they're introducing a new character for the first time, there would always be this rise and low in terms of how well. And I think personally that Marvel trying other characters to introduce, trying other teams to introduce, is their only way to grow. And obviously that's going to be met with a lot of conflict. But I don't know, the news can also be negative sometimes. I'm not saying that what I read is completely the same across board, but it's a great movie. It's a great movie, and you do not have to be a Marvel fan to enjoy it. Unless, of course, you want to understand every single thing about the movie, which is pretty much impossible. Come on, there's not a single movie out there where you can understand everything. Some people are still arguing about Back to the Future logic. Come on. So, I guess from what I've gathered, maybe the reception is not as great as I anticipated. I thought people would be bound down to it as a great movie, but I guess that was just my, hopes and dreams. Pretty much like my intention on becoming a lawyer. That died quickly. But on the bright side, I do believe that the Marvels has a potential. In the previous episode that I made, I wasn't sure about the purpose of the movie. Why exactly are we putting them together in order for them to fight an evil that pretty much started from Captain Marvel? Because if I look at this, honestly, Captain Marvel is inexperienced in using her powers. Kamala Khan is a teenager who pretty much has no idea what she's doing. Yeah, she can fight. I don't even know where she got the fighting skills from because she can make hard light. Yeah, true, but the full picture, the full, absolute, unfettered picture is that we're dealing with someone who's been around for ages, probably centuries. Not just she's been around for a while, okay? She knows her shit. She would be in more of a better place to face off against someone whose only power is to use a hammer and a bracelet to fight. And the bracelet wasn't even part of her ensemble till later when she wanted to really destroy Captain Marvel's thing. And it seemed like there wouldn't even be a need for a bad guy if Captain Marvel tried to make amends for destroying her planet. It's like, so you've seen that you've destroyed a world. You've stopped some shit from happening. Those people are still being controlled, or they're working in a system that you destroyed. So you're just gonna abandon the entire people and just go back to saving a planet that you remembered was your actual home planet, and now I'm spiraling. Okay, listen, the point is, the necessity of the movie did not really occur to me in a way that Iron Man occurred to me. Let's just take Iron Man as a focus point. When Iron Man started, he was this, selfish billionaire guy who was all about himself. And then he gets kidnapped and he almost dies, and there's like shrapnel trying to reach to his heart and kill him. That premise, that scene, that entire world that is created from that necessity is understood. But this one seems light. We're switching places, all right? Doesn't it seem like you guys should stop using your powers and let Captain Marvel go fix the job, and then you guys can continue? Instead of like having an entire training montage and stuff like that. I think the reason why people hated it was because it was just like a movie. It was just like an ordinary, regular movie that didn't have any part of it being so mysterious, and that's probably what pissed people off, because everyone has gotten hooked to mystery. They want some sort of, oh, I did not see that coming. Oh, bitch, please, you've seen all things coming, okay? You've seen every single side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You've seen all the amazing, powerful people that have existed in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If they're trying to show you something that you've already seen, then don't probably go to it at all. In fact, don't even go near the cinema. Just leave them alone. Just leave those movies alone. You go and watch it and you say you don't like it. What do you want from them? It's a movie. There's a reason why it's called a movie, okay? It wasn't called a movie just so that it was gonna blow your mind away. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's their strategy too. Sometimes they make sucky movies so that their good movies can look better. It's like, set the bar low and then push one out that is really good, that makes them fall in love with you again. Sometimes sucky things help the good shit look great. So maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe that's their plan. Or they just sucked and now they have to make up for it. But I don't know. To me, it also depends on the director. I've not heard of this Nancy person. Is her name Nancy? I don't know her name. Her name is something. Is it Nancy? We don't know. Do we care? I don't think so. It's just a different director. I've not seen any of her work, and probably Marvel trusted her with creating this universe, and she did not do such a great job. Maybe they want to give other directors a chance to prove themselves, to come into the light, and also to be the reason why they're recognized. But it's a double-edged sword. It's either it cuts them or it cuts the world. Can I say that? Yeah, the world. Also, fair announcement. We're going to be sponsored by multiple platforms soon. And I just want you to know that the moments where I try to sell you off an idea to maybe get slim or find a better diet, just understand that all of that really helps the channel. And just a heads up, so it doesn't look like I'm now a money-grabbing psychopath who's not trying to look out for you guys or just offer you the entertainment and nothing more. Now, obviously, it's also kind of weird. Oh yeah, I'm getting back to the whole Marvel thing. It's also kind of weird that Marvel decided that they were going to make this movie. Captain Marvel was a close success. What I mean by that, not everyone was not everyone fell in love with Brie Larson. I kind of did not understand why. Maybe it was because of the person that she was, whether or not she fit the role. I don't really know, but public reception for her was not exactly that cozy. And Captain Marvel has not made a debut. I don't know if they're trying to make it in such a way that she also gets to have a story. I don't even understand the origin of her powers even. If that's the case, that means Wanda gave her powers just because she was trying to keep her out. Which makes no sense. In that regard, I guess I should just walk into an electric fence and I'm Raiden, you know, like freaking Mortal Kombat me and that shit. I don't know. It's like, it's so random. It's so random. The first episode was just giving it all the love. I guess right now I'm just like pigeonholing and like putting holes into the entire movie, which is not cool. I don't want to be that guy, but it seems like I am that guy. I'm that guy times 10. Regardless, I still enjoyed the movie though. I enjoyed the movie because the fight scenes were amazing. And if you want to just like, I don't know, if you want to seduce me, just give me great fight scenes. Just give me great fight scenes and you can seduce me all you want. I don't care. Like, have your way with me. All I want is cool fight scenes. I think it's mainly because when you watch enough anime that has fight scenes in them, and the fight scenes are like straight up mental, chances are you want to see that same shit in movies. So the swapping, the switching places, it did not seem like an idle thing that you can easily explain. But if you use that in a fight scene, it's so amazing and gorgeous that everything else just melts away. And you're like, you're just looking at the most amazing spectacle you could ever witness. But yeah, then again, there are so many other angles that make the movie itself stand questionable. Like, it's definitely not something that everyone would want to watch. And you guys should also let me know. Let me know where, should I say where? What? How? Why? I don't know. Okay. Now my balls are on fire. Literally. Oh God, that was a bad idea. Right. This is the end of me. Wait, what? Anyways, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys had an amazing time. This one seems like longer than the rest, but thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Until next time, bye, and take care of yourselves. Actually, we're gonna make another one too, so